You're watching UNICEF television. With over 20% of Mexican children dropping out of the education system early, UNICEF Mexico has teamed up with a national civil society organisation, Cauce Ciudadano, to try to curb this trend.
The aim of the NGO is basically trying to get people off the street, trying to prevent children from joining gangs, from joining criminal activities. So we are working here. What is very good for UNICEF is that we are working on the prevention side, right? We are not working with the gang members themselves. We are trying to get children at a very critical age that will be between 12, 18, 19, not to join these gangs by offering them a real alternative.
Staff from the organisation work extensively in secondary schools across Mexico, educating adolescents and the youth on various life skills such as gender equality and the promotion of health.
The schools don't have quality, and that's why they're not developing skills. They memorise, but they don't develop skills. That's the first challenge for adolescents. The second challenge is insecurity. It's a lot easier to get involved in the causes of insecurity rather than security. And I think that's why there's error with the institutions. The government is thinking of adolescents in terms of risk rather than working on the factors of risk.
UNICEF staff from across Latin America and the Caribbean spoke with adolescents who'd attended a workshop on gender equality, where they created a podcast about the issue.
We started seeing things that we didn't know before. For example, gender equity. Women with women and men with men, we only knew about it. But it was something that was not equal. We didn't share what we felt or what we wanted to be together. So they help us to mix, to work in teams, women or men, boys and girls.
One of the teachers from the school told delegates about the positive impact that the workshops have had, not only on the adolescents, but also the school environment itself.
And they have changed a lot. Before in this school, maybe like some 3 years ago, men used to beat women here in the school. Sometimes they broke one woman's nose, one girl's nose. It's not that they are dumb, maybe they're more energetic, let's say. However, today, they treat each other with more respect.
The deputy representative for UNICEF in Mexico, Javier Alvarez, said he was hopeful that delegates would look into adopting such partnerships elsewhere in the region.
Last message will be, of course, of trying to encourage all colleagues around the world, and particularly in the Tacro region, where the gang situation is becoming more and more worrisome, to try to look at partners from civil society, try to identify NGOs that are on the ground, that they know the problems, try to use them to make this type of development and changes, which we think they are really possible.
This is Katie Eaves reporting for UNICEF Television. Unite for Children.